ambulance for the corner shop on Coronation Street. Yeah. Don't move, they're on the way.
No,
Nikki.
I can't be here.
You've got to stay put until the ambulance arrives, OK? You're not well enough.
I can't have the police asking questions.
You're not going anywhere. No. Let me look after you.
What did you tell Debbie for?
Oh, it'll be right.
In what universe will it be Ray?
She'll not stay out.
You trust her?
Yeah, she's sound, yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't even believe it yourself.
I do.
I'm going to have to tell Carla.
No.
No, I can't have her finding out from someone else.
She will go up the wall.
Well, not if I explain to her what happened properly, that you invited me to a hotel room.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I've got to be straight with her.
Yeah, and then she'll tell Kevin that'll be it. It'll be over between us. Oh, don't say out, please. You can trust Debbie, believe me.
Hey, I've just bumped into Tom Reed.
Oh, great. Then you met him, then?
He said you chatted to him.
And me.
And wasted his time.
What?
No, we were just trying to keep him occupied until one of you lot got here.
I didn't have a meeting with Tom Reed.
I know, but Sarah did.
Like I said, not me.
I know, but Sarah's car broke down.
Yeah, so we were filling in until one of you got back.
Well, luckily I got him to reschedule then.
It wasn't luck.
Sorry, hello. And you are?
You only happened to bump into him because Michael kept him here.
And me.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, Michael was doing you a favour.
And me.
Keeping him here, hoping you'd get back. Well, luck had nothing to do with it. He was only helping.
And me.
So, I'm glad you used your initiative to save the day. I'm sorry. And thank you.
It's all right.
Right, well, back to work then, invisible woman.
Ooh, my bum was proper squeaking at the thought of losing my bonus.
How many times have you spent that bonus in your head?
A few times.
Right. I best leave you to get back to work before you get in trouble for standing around making me laugh.
Yeah, well, maybe we could do something later, you know, get a takeaway or something.
Oh, I need to get Tiana from the childminders. She charges brutal overtime, I'm telling you.
I'll cover it.
Spending that bonus again, are we? God, money just burns holes in your pockets, doesn't it?
I know, but I just want to thank you for sticking up for me, you know.
You have.
No, I mean properly. Like the other night, yeah? Well, instead of you dashing off, maybe you could stay up.
Oh, some other time.
But I know I can be a bit keen.
And I know I can be a bit abrupt, but I mean it. Some other time, yeah?
Yeah.
To be continued.
I know better than anyone what a complete nightmare I am, trust me. But and I know it's me who's messed up, not you. And I am in no position whatsoever to ask you for a favour. But I am begging you, please do not tell Carla.
Well, of course, I don't want to mess things up for you and Kev.
So don't say out then.
But I can't risk it.
Why do I always mess things up?
Oh, no, you don't mess things up.
Oh, because of drugs. When things are bad, it's like, what's the point? Go and get something. And when things are good, it's like, you're strong, you're in control. Go and get something.
Tell me about it, I know.
Oh, I know you know. We're the same, me and you. Except I've got better hair.
Oh, Pete.
Hey.
I've just had a nightmare of a breakdown.
You and me both.
Hey?
What? Oh, Sarah's car?
Yeah.
So did you manage to get it started?
No, had to tow it. She needs it back ASAP, so I'm gonna crack on. First job, though, kettle. Presume that's broke, too.
Yeah, I'll stick it on there.
What's that?
I know I said about not helping you, but... You know, it is good to have somebody around who understands addiction. And if this got out, then I would imagine Carla won't ever let me see you again. But, you know, like you with the drugs. You know, it'll help me when the alcohol starts talking. So, maybe... Probably is better if we don't say out, eh?
What you doing on Nikki's phone?
Ah, Nikki.
You've nicked it. Security?
I haven't. She's giving it me to look after.
Oh, of course she has. Hand it over, sunshine.
You don't understand. They've taken her down to do some x-rays. She's given me this to... Hang on. Who are you?
Mum. Who are you?
A friend.
Friend. Or punter. She's been working as a pro, hasn't she?
Only me. I was passing, so I thought, is Abby around?
No, she's just gone home.
Oh, that's a pity.
Anything that I can help with?
There is. Seeing as Abby is no longer available, I wondered if you'd be so kind as to help a sister out.
All right, car trouble.
Car? Oh, no, everything is running like clockwork in that department, thank you. No, my current strife is more of a literary bent.
What?
I'm trying to get my hands on some magazines.
What sort of magazines?
Glossy magazines.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Mary,
I have to
listen,
pick
I'm-
up Tracy's order from the cabin. Bridal and interior design for the business, you see.
Right.
But unfortunately, I am unable to.
Why, cabin's not closed, is it?
Only to me. I've been barred.
What, from the cabin?
Indeed. This is not funny.
What'd you get barred for, being a bit light-fingered on pick and mix?
That is a despicable insinuation.
I'm sorry.
No, because you and your family were at the start of this whole cornflower gate. I feel it's only your duty to assist me. So come on, quick sticks.
Any normal punter would have scarpered long ago.
I don't know what you mean by punter. I'm a friend.
If you are a friend, then you know she's been selling herself again, won't you? It's nice of you protecting her, but I weren't born yesterday. She swore she'd packed it in. Said she had a job working nights in a petrol station. I'm not the brightest, but I know petrol stations don't pay cash after every shift. She's been beaten up before and picked up by the police. What kind of life is she living, eh? It should have been better than this. It just keeps getting worse and worse for a poor kid.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? It had nothing to do with you, did it?
No.
There you are, then.
But I suppose I am kind of at fault. I'm encouraging her, aren't I, by paying for her? Not for sex. I don't pay her for sex. I just pay her for company.
Yeah, I don't want to know the ins and outs, thanks. I mean, it's not been easy for her bringing up little Maisie on her own. I want to help, but I can't because I'm a chest, see? She's only doing what she has to put food on the table, I suppose. Still, thoughts of her ending up here. Or worse. She could go out one night and not come home.
You be careful up there.
I'm not exactly up on high.
No, I know, but I know what you're like when you het up.
I'm not het up.
You are in a funk because of all the cornflower shenanigans.
Doug Rose.
Pardon?
And I am not in a funk or het up.
Last time I saw you like this was when they came to fit the smart meter. You went over on your ankle. Did you get the last one there?
No, it's all right. I'll just take these, thank you.
So, got bridal beauty, dresses and tresses. Are you and Fizz planning on tying the knot?
No.
My lips are sealed. Now, I wouldn't expect that we would be invited to the daytime, you know, the actual ceremony. But the nighttime too, well, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? But, no, I get it. I get it. You've got to keep your eye on the numbers, haven't you? You can't invite everybody.
No, we're not getting married.
But
They're for a school project for Hope and Ruby. Yeah, they've got to make something.
Buds and bulbs, harmonious homes. If I'm not mistaken, these are for Tracy MacDonald. Mary's put you up to this, hasn't she?
No.
Did she give you 10 pence for running the errand, or do you get to keep the change, you quisling?
steady on.
Go on, get out.
Brian?
No, I mean it. I'm not being made a mug of. Go on, you're barred.
I'm bad.
Yep, go on out. What? You.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Oh, you know. Never been better.
Was I tripping on painkillers or was me mum here?
She's just gone out for some fresh air.
A fag more like.
Listen, I told her that we were just friends.
But she knows, right?
Sorry.
Okay. Have the police been sniffing about?
No.
They might be. If the hotel didn't report it, then I'm sure someone here has. I need to come up with a story.
Why? Why do you need to come up with a story? You didn't do anything wrong. And they need to catch the guy that did this.
I can't have anyone rocking the boat.
You worried about Maisie?
I don't want the ploods sticking their beak in her. The sooner I'm away from here, the better.
What happened in that hotel room?
I was with a new client and I don't know. I just didn't want to go through with it. I was thinking about what you said, you know? That I shouldn't have to do it. So I told him. Changed my mind. Tried to give him his money back, but he flipped. I tried to go, but he lost it. He totally lost it.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry? It's not your fault.
No, it kind of feels like it is.
I'm a big girl who can look after herself. Usually.
Well, I am going to make it up to you.
It's not your job to look after me.
It's not a job. I'm doing it because I want to. I want to help you. You deserve better. So I'm going to make you a promise here and now. I will help you. You have my word.
Where's mine?
Didn't think you wanted one.
You mean you didn't ask me if I wanted one? So now you're taking it out on me?
No, just a bit of solidarity wouldn't go amiss.
I'm furious with you.
Exactly my point.
You've barred Mary.
She barred me.
And Tyrone.
Well, we are where we are.
You think you're in that mafia film we watched the other night, don't you? Hmm? You're not Robert De Niro. All this tit-for-tat stuff has to stop, or we'll end up going to all-out war.
Oh, now's been dramatic.
Or running a shop that has no customers, because you've barred them all.
Where are you going?
Well, seeing as you didn't make me a cuppa, I'm off to get my own.
Sorry. Sorry I had to take that call. Parishioner, Mrs. Marlowe. She wanted to talk to me about her husband's funeral service. And we talked, and not for the first time, about the details of his life she wants me to mention. And to be honest, I think she just wanted to talk to someone.
About him?
Yeah, but maybe just to talk. It's a struggle when you lose someone you love. Suddenly, losing a loved one. Somebody you've spent your life with, and they're just not there. And I think it's our duty, I mean, not just the church, but society at large, to put a comforting arm around those who are left and let them lean on us. Sorry, I'm wittering on.
No, you're not. You're making total sense. You should be a vicar or something.
Mm-hmm. No, and if I was, would you come and listen to me sermons?
Nah. Too early on a Sunday, innit? You know I like my lying. Although, I do have a confession to make.
Oh, well, confessions is one of the other team's specialities. Sorry, what is it?
It's about Todd.
What about Todd?
Well, when you were on the phone to Mrs.
Marlowe?
Yeah? I also made a call about Todd.
To Eileen?
No, the Weatherfield Gazette. I thought it might help if they did a piece on him going missing.
Oh, well, thank you, but...
What?
Well, I fear that Todd is a long way away from Weatherfield.
So?
We can't even get the Gazette on the other side of Manchester. I don't know how much use it'd be.
Oh, they'll put it on the website. Anyone can read it, anywhere in the world. Like, if Todd is alive out there somewhere, then
You know, I think there'll be a good chance that he'll be checking up on it. You know, keep an eye on things, don't you think?
Yeah, I suppose.
And they've asked if you can ring them back for a chat, if you're interested.
Kathy?
I brought this by way of a peace offering. I asked Nina to make your current favourite tipple of choice.
With chocolate flakes?
With chocolate flakes.
No, I'm sorry. Much as I appreciate...
Mary, I'm not the enemy here, OK? I've only come to try and mend fences. Hmm?
No, I'm sorry. I have a lot of things to attend to.
Surely you can have one night off from your magic Mike jigsaw.
I've got other things to do apart from my jigsaw.
I know Brian's to blame, OK? I know he's taken leave of his senses. And before you say anything about him, OK, I know exactly what his faults are. I've got a long list of them. And sometimes, you know, I excuse it, but other times, like now, I don't.
Ah, perfect timing. I'm just finishing up, so why don't you and I go for a pint and a little catch-up a bit earlier on?
I've just come back from the hospital.
Bertie?
Nikki. One of her clients beat her up.
Right.
Badly.
She gonna be okay?
Why are you pretending to care now?
Excuse me?
If you'd have lent me that money earlier, then none of this would have happened.
Yeah, she'd be okay this week, but next week she'd be about...
No, she wouldn't. She could have gone somewhere else. If only I could help her to clear off her debts. She could have gone and lived with her auntie. She has got a job, you know.
She's not your responsibility.
I have to help her.
You help her, then what? Find yourself another prosy.
Whoa, don't call her that.
Well, that's who she is.
No, she's not. She's a person. She's been dealt a bad hand. She's struggling.
And you're what, going to save her, right?
No, sorry to disturb. Can I have a quick word?
Can you pop by tomorrow? We're just closing up.
Won't take long.
Right, Robert De Niro. I've got you a sit-down with Al Pacino.
Beg your pardon?
Mary, she's expecting you around the florist. 5 minutes.
What'll happen if I don't go?
Well, then there'll be somebody else that's barred from this shop.
You mean me, don't you?
I do, yes. What started off with Tyrone finding a flower has ended up him and Mary being barred from this shop. You being barred from the florist and poor Tracy not getting her magazines. It's like World War III's broken out.
Cap!
What?
Sorry, but I think these events are hardly comparable to a world war breaking out.
You know what I mean?
Yep, sorry.
Get Tracy's magazines and get round there now.
Yes, my sweet.
I'm desperate to know what's going on with Yasmin's case. Look, the police and CPS aren't telling me anything.
I'm sorry, but we can't help you.
But Imran's her solicitor, right? He must have said something to you.
He hasn't, but if he had...
You wouldn't tell me. Oh, come on, please, help me out here. You've no idea how difficult this is for me. Not knowing what's going to happen with Speed Dahl, having to go to court and relive all that she did to me all over again. I can't sleep at night for the worry.
I'm sorry.
I try to live a good life. Treat people as I would like to be treated.
Does that include sex workers?
What?
Everyone knows what you do.
Daniel.
And then you've got the gall to come in here and play the victim. When in reality, it's the women that are at risk from men like you.
Are you okay with him gobbing off like that?
I'm sorry, but like I've said, we don't represent you. Please, allow me to show you out.
This is unbelievable. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I should be ashamed of myself.
I could have him done for slander, you know.
Oh.
Lock up, will you?
Sure.
Mary,
Brian,
Tracy's magazines.
thank you.
Kathy has pointed out that things may have got a little out of hand.
I agree.
I apologise for barring you from the cabin.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for barring you from here. All this over a silly little cornflower. Hmm?
Yes.
I must apologise if I've seemed a little on edge. My nerves have all been jangled. I've been on a very short fuse. I think I'm turning into Tracy.
Oh, saints preserve us.
My sentiments exactly. I must confess that I am finding it rather difficult to keep all my plates spinning.
Just yell if you need any help.
No, I'm serious. I really do need your help.
Oh, yeah, right. What can I do?
Well, I've got a list of orders as long as my arm that need to go out tonight. And if you wouldn't mind doing the orders in the morning, that means I could get to the flower market.
Of course.
Yes? I've dropped something.
Excuse me, you can't just walk in here. There's confidential papers.
It's an envelope, a white envelope.
Well, what's in it?
I must have left it on the counter at the bank. I'll have to wait until tomorrow. Actually, while I'm here, I think you owe me an apology, Sunshine. Old Gobby in front of Adam slandering me like that.
No, I think you'll find that slander is an untruth. What I said isn't slander.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you pay women to sleep with you. I bet you're one of those blokes who thinks they like seeing you and all. Well, let me tell you, they don't. They only see men like you for the money, not for anything else. You're just a grubby little cash machine.
And tomorrow night, with exclusive access, we get to go behind the scenes. It's all new London Zoo, An Extraordinary Year, Thursday night at 9. Still to come tonight, part of our true crime series, you've another chance to see the shocking concluding part of Appropriate Adult next.